All right, welcome back to the Simple Vegans. Today we're trying something by Simply Nature that you get at Aldi. These are little, I guess cookie. I would call them cookies, but they're called Coconut Cashew Crisp. We got vanilla, we got chocolate, and we got caramel. So we're excited to dive in. These are ones I've been looking forward to trying. So let's give it a shot and see what we think. Alright, so we dove in. I'm going to start it off with just saying because they're all coconut cashew based, they all have a really similar flavor, slight hints of differential. Yeah. You know, it's not, I know this one's chocolate and this one's vanilla, but it's not as big of a difference as I guess you would think. Even though I do have a favorite, by the way. What was your thoughts on some of this?
Yeah, I mean, they have for me, the coconut flavor comes through a lot. And I will give the disclaimer, I do not like coconut shavings. It does have a very heavy coconut shaving flavor, so keep that in mind. But surprisingly, knowing I don't like coconut shavings, they're not as bad as I thought they would be. So, I mean, and I do think like this one, you can taste the cocoa. So it tastes like cocoa more than I guess you would say chocolate. It tastes like that cocoa powder flavor. You can definitely taste the little salty caramel on that one, and this one to me just tasted. I mean,
I think the flavors come through. Also, by the way, they're a handful of ingredients. These are it's Simply Nature. I think that's why it's a handful of ingredients. It's non-GMO, gluten-free, paleo, also vegan. They don't have any ingredients in there. It's just really, really simple, straightforward, but
and they're really, really thin too, so it's very small.
So when it says 8 cookies is a serving size because they are that thin. I mean, what's your all thoughts on them? Y'all have anything on it?
The caramel wasn't too much a strong that's caramel, because you taste more of the coconut for each one. I tasted a little bit of a bitter flavor for that one.
And that cocoa.
Honestly, I feel like this one was the softest texture to me, and that one was really good to me. I think probably they'd be 4.5, because if they didn't have all pretty much the same flavor, it'd probably be a 5. And This one probably was my favorite.
Yeah, I agree. I would say I'd rate them all a solid 4. They were all really good, and this one is my favorite, the caramel. I like that one. That was really good.
See, I liked the vanilla the best. It just had the best flavor and the best texture because it was a little bit softer, I felt. But I do like them all. The chocolate, it definitely tasted like cocoa, for real. And the caramel, it didn't really have too much of a flavor to me. But I mean, I give them all a 4.
All a 4. All right. What do you guys got over here?
I thought the caramel was really good. That one was my favorite. The chocolate one had a weird flavor. I can't really explain it. The vanilla was interesting. I'd probably give it all a 4.
Okay. So far I think the caramel's taking the cake here as number 1.
I think because that one has the strongest flavor that's not coconut.
Maybe. All I know
to me, I tasted the salt, the salted caramel flavoring more than
all the other
than I tasted the other flavors in the other one.
Like I said, there's a lot of similarities there. What you got, Dylan?
I thought they all tasted pretty different. I don't
Do you?
really think they tasted that similar. I like the caramel. They all had their own unique flavor. I don't think they tasted the same. They all the texture were all the same, but I think they all had their own flavor pretty heavily. I would probably give them all a 4.
I think what it is was the just the like you were saying, the coconut shavings coming through, that kind of thing coming through, which gave it that similarity. But
yeah, because you could taste each one's different flavor.
Oh, you can.
That it has. It's just the coconut. For me, the coconut's what comes through for all of them, and then I feel like the flavor of whatever it is comes through after the coconut.
Yeah, matter of fact, when you read it here, you got coconut cashews. Well, this one's coconut, then coconut sugar, then cashews, and this one's coconut cashews, then coconut sugar. So the first three ingredients are of course, labeled in how much in order. I think that's why they're all have that, like I said, something a little similar coming through. But all in all, great ratings on these guys. I would recommend them. I think these are great. Nice, light and crispy snack, like it says on here. So go out, check out your local Aldi, give these a shot. I think we'd definitely recommend these. So don't forget to like, subscribe, follow us on social media, and we will see you on the next one.